All right, shalom, shalom, blood ones. I want to give all praise up and all. Yahweh Hashem, Mashak, Yahushua, Hashem, Dash. Peace and blessings to all the blood ones, baptized into the new covenant for the remission of sins. And today we're going to be going into the prophet Isaiah, man, chapter 66, to show that in the kingdom, everybody's going to be worshiping the Lord, man. All right, which would basically was the plan from the beginning, man. All right, so this is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 22. For as the new heavens and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me, saith the Lord. Saith who? Saith the Lord, beloved ones. So shall your seed and your name remain, man. Ooh-wee. So the beloved ones, their seed and their name is going to remain just like what? The new heavens and the new earth, man. All right. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 23. And it shall come to pass. It shall what? It shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. So obviously, beloved ones, this didn't happen in the in the old covenant, man. This is talking about happening in the new covenant, man. All right, which in the new covenant, all flesh is gonna come to worship before the Lord, man. All right, verse 24, and they shall go forth and look upon the carcasses of the men that have transgressed against me, for the worm shall not die. Right, so this is showing you in the new heaven and new earth, we're still going to be keeping what? The new moons and the Sabbaths, beloved ones. And all flesh is going to come worship before the Lord. Just like in Zechariah, it says the nations that is left, the nations that is left that remain, the nations, they going to what? Come and worship the Lord year to year, man, and keep the Feast of Tabernacles. So this is talking about all flesh, beloved ones. All right? The Jews, the Gentiles that's going to serve in the kingdom, they're going to what? Come and worship before the Lord, as well as the Israelites. Because what the Israelites, we're going to be we're the light of the world, so what? We're going to be teaching the law to the whole world. All right? Because of what? In the new kingdom, the law is going to govern the world, man. Just like what? In this system, they govern the law by what? The person that's ruling in their system. All right, which is what? This Roman Empire, basically. All right. So it says, and it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. So we're still going to keep these commandments in the kingdom. The only thing is, when Paul told the Gentiles, according to what? The gospel of uncircumcision, he told them what? Don't let no man judge you in meat and drink and the Sabbath and the new moons and all that. Because what? You're not going to be able to keep it according to the letter when you scatter. All right? Because what? There's certain offerings that's just that you have to do on the new moon and the Sabbath. So, that alone, the Lord, all right, had mercy through the blood of sacrifice of Yahushua. All right, because if it was according to, the way it was written, a lot of us ain't gonna make it, man. That's just the fact of this thing, man. That's why it's of grace, man. But that doesn't mean that law was done away with, and that's where people stumble at. Because here it is in the kingdom, we still keeping these commandments. The only thing is, it wasn't through our own works that got us to that point. It's through what? The blood sacrifice of Yahushua that's gonna get us to this point in the kingdom. And in the kingdom, we're gonna do it what? We're gonna do it exactly the way it's supposed to be done, man. All right. It says all flesh gonna come worship before me, saith the Lord. So this is talking about what? When the beloved is literally on the earth, man. The Lord Yahushua is gonna be on the earth, man. He coming back. And what? His heavenly body. He coming back in his heavenly body, which he's coming back in a form before he was even created, man, in the flesh. He's coming back in his God body. All right. And what? Everybody's going to have to come and bow down to him or be destroyed, man. All right. Or receive Isaiah 66 and 24. This is going to be for what? Wicked Israelites and wicked Gentiles are going to receive Isaiah 66 and 24, beloved ones. Isaiah 66 and 24 doesn't just apply to Israel. No, that's just talking about Israel. No, this is talking about what? The Gentiles too, because remember, we read in Judith that the fire of worms is going to be for the Gentile nations that fight against the Lord. See that? So, this is why, this word is going to be for what? Those that's going to worship the Lord, man. Whether you're a Jew or a Gentile. Like it's all throughout the New Covenant, speak about the Jew and the Gentiles. All right. So you're going to have what? Israelites serving the Lord in the kingdom. And you're going to have Gentiles that's going to what? Be serving the Lord in the kingdom. All right. So, hey, man. And it says what? They're going to look upon the carcasses of the men that transgress against me, man. All right. So with that, praise up now, y'all, but some